Welcome to
Chops.
Tales of the Oh,
Tales beyond the dice.
You want to do the intro?
no,
Grim,
no.
Marley.
I was just throwing back to last week.
Welcome to my
Grimm's
friends talking over
Grimm's
each other.
Grimm's voice. Oh wait, JJ, you didn't answer my question.
Well,
Are we using just our
I
campaign
forgot,
characters
sneeze.
today, or should we have the other guys on standby?
Just your campaign characters. You don't know what happened. I'm still trying to make up something that's cool. But also maybe in the future, if you guys want to do a one shot, what happens after? What? You don't know if they disappeared. Back to the Future.
Nah, bro.
I'm just kidding. I
There's a
don't know.
blood oath involved.
Glimgrim and Meeks go on to create Blue Cross Blue Shield.
We do.
Dude, so you have Golden Shield, Blue Shield, Blue Cross.
What does Draz do?
We go on to create our own
Drive makes
spit
Edna.
drive to
And
Gold
in
dirt,
order to
gold
make
spit.
potions.
go dirt. Hey, by the way, I was gonna ask you, Arius. I forgot because my thing didn't want to send. So for the Blood Oak, I researched what it is, and it's like due for like 1 week of for the spell, but I know it's
You
special.
do whatever you want with it.
Well, we gotta work together with this. If you want,
Only
Where-
work
in
together.
your, we're all working together. It's just our story, not my story. I'm just the guy that tries to keep everything organized. But Arius, when you have a chance, if you want to write down what special things you want with this oak, so then it can be more special between your characters, because I feel this is a very special moment. And then the rules on the spells, like, not so special. I feel
It's like,
yeah, like if you don't do it for a couple of months, it just abandons the spell. I'm like, it's kind of boring. What if he can't do that for a couple months? Well, lets him lose his life. I don't know. Okay, but
Whoa. We're talking
it was,
about
it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Orale, I'm just kidding. He was drinking at the same time. It was so hilarious. He was drinking at the same time. Don't choke, bro. Don't choke.
Nah, we're good.
Okay, welcome everybody to the Dales Behind the. No, I'm sorry. Take it again.
Take two.
I gotta stretch.
Big stretch. Welcome, everyone.
To Tales beyond the dice.
Welcome everybody to tell. I'm gonna keep that for the intro.
Seas.
I'm keeping that. Welcome everyone to Tales Beyond the Dice. I am your host for this Beyond the
lose a
Dice
seat?
episode. Jordania Gonzalez.
What?
I'm just gonna pass through that. He said, now I know what you meant. He said, forgotten seas, not seat. If you've forgotten your seat, I feel bad for you.
Well,
Better go find it.
I left it at home. The alphabet will never be complete now.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so a little recap what happened last time. A short one because I'm gonna do a longer one in the next session. That's gonna be after this one.
Are we able to do Grimkin's retelling stories in his diary?
Do you want to, Chops?
Mm,
Are you push talk again?
That sounds like no.
It's no pressure, no pressure. Okay. Grumbly. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do the voice. My voice hurts.
Glimgrim's Diary, Day 6.
Thought it was day
Commandeered a
7.
ship, beat some dudes up. That's it.
And that was the recap, guys. I love it. So if you want to know
And
more,
that's
P.S.
Listen
Diary,
again.
we saved some people too.
2.
Oh. Make sure you add, you also did a lot of spit.
Oh, the spit worked. PSS, the spit worked. Meeks and I are gonna save the world.
One hocked loogie at a time.
Oh man.
Good
Anywho.
God. Don't forget that still went to my mouth.
and that was the recap. You said it was
you didn't
fine.
care.
Yeah, you said it was fine.
I did it. It is fine, but that's just now that they're putting it in the little recap was funny.
Okay.
Kobe.
Kobe. Oh
That's good.
yes, I love it. First
Oh,
question I have. Oh, you have a question, Candace?
I have a statement that has popped in my brain several times, and if I don't say it now, I'm gonna forget it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Chops totally foreshadowed himself getting shot in the eye because when somebody set off a crossbow, he's like, "Watch it, that'll put an eye out," and then he gets hit in the eye with a crossbolt.
By his own choice, by the way.
It was,
Yeah.
but at the I was like, the thing is, I was like, it took out 13 of my 17 hit points. I was like, if not an eye, what else would do that much damage to almost kill someone?
The kneecap.
Yeah, but
That
we're not
was the
doing
first.
Rivers.
That was one of my
Alone.
first
You took an
questions.
arrow to the knee, buddy.
No, and again, the reason I went for the eye is because you had said that you're like, I can heal your eye if that happens. So I was like, oh, this is too good.
Oh gosh.
Okay. That
I'm
was.
glad you guys liked it.
Dude, it was hilarious. I feel.
Plus, yeah,
I
no,
felt-
that your guys' reaction to that was so perfect.
I immediately was like, no.
I was freaking
Why?
out. I was like, "Are we gonna
Dude,
have
we
an
were-
eye patch guy already?"
That interaction, of just trying to unsnap that dude's neck. You're like, I'm gonna cast mending.
That was
No,
great.
I can fix you. I can think. Hold on. Stay
I
still.
can't wait to like
Just
As his neck
try to
just
fix it.
contorts.
Yeah, you hear more snapping, and it's like, oh no.
Men's neck in the wrong way and never be revivified.
Oh,
my
god,
Constantly.
love it. Loved it.
Cricket.
Not even true resurrection would work.
Not even
Dude.
pure resurrection would work.
Okay. Question for Patrick. Patrick, are you fine with that? I think we did said after. Are you
What?
fine with that whole what I described for your characters? Kill this person.
Me as a player, I'm fine for it, but my character is definitely mortified
Mm.
because,
Cannot-
again,
Cannot
she
wait
has
to talk
never-
about her.
killed anyone before,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Oh my gosh. By the way, I did not know that, and so I was like, when you told me that after the episode was over, I was like, oh, what did
That's
I
her
do?
first kill.
Ooh.
I love
Scars.
that. I actually, let's be honest.
Add
Though.
to the pile.
Let's be honest though. First, like kill ever, slapped a guy so hard his neck broke, is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Like, oh yeah, first kill, I just slapped him so hard he died.
Yeah, and it came off of a nat 1 too. That's what I want to figure out how that happened.
You failed so successfully.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What happens when a healer fails so successfully? Snaps the guy's neck.
Dude, it's crazy.
Who knew she was so strong?
Oh no!
yeah. I'm really strong with my current strength of.
8.
Hold on. 14.
No, that's decent though.
Yeah, huh.
That's
not
like
too
bare
bad.
minimum for most
A
for
lot
most
stronger than I
classes.
thought.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't know her own strength.
No, she doesn't.
I'll say this for I thought at first it was a lot of talking or fighting, but then I put the music behind our banter, and it felt like I was just listening to an awesome episode. I'm not gonna lie, everything just went smooth. The fight was not that long. I thought it was. I was worried
It
the
felt
fight was.
long, but
It did felt long, especially after I downed Azarios. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, sorry. Hey, you said
What's
it
that?
right.
Let's go!
Hey, Azarios, and then we have it's Lumi is a nickname, but Lumen Still
You're,
trying to
you're
get-
close. You're close. Continue.
Luminous.
You're almost there.
Luminous.
Luminosa.
Luminize.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I
Luminosa?
really should have gone with Luminosa, but no, it's Luminara.
Luminara.
Luminara, not Lumioso.
And then Chops, what is your guy's name? What is your
He
character's
said it
name?
2 sessions ago, and I have already forgotten it because it's not his actual.
Something with a C.
Chops?
Kazan, Kazan.
You said, what's my name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Mhm.
They call me
Ezekiel.
Callus Chops Cassidy.
His name's
Callus?
Talos.
Callus.
Callus.
Yeah.
Talos.
Kalos?
Callus.
Callus.
Alright,
Oh,
Callus.
Callus, yeah.
And then
Callus on your hand.
I was thinking of like
Sunshine's
Agent Callus
real
from
name
Rebels.
was
Alira.
it's so much it's so easy and I can't Alira.
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 Rolls off the
okay.
tongue.
Mm,
It rolls off the tongue.
Alira.
I'm hoping I can be consistent with her voice tonight because I was practicing and I was still all over the place.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Though you guys gotta understand, I'm excited. So I was even talking about this. I was like thinking about this at work. I was like, this is a perfect moment because we finally in the part where we finished the prologue or the epilogue or whatever,
Oh.
and now we're like, you guys are alone on a ship, and now you choose to where you want to go, or like,
I need a map.
and what you need: food, water. You need a doctor.
That's all on the boat already, right? Right?
Yeah. Let me go fix that real quick. Gotta go over here. Okay. Oh.
It's a Navy
yeah.
ship, so they would have been stocked up for at least a little bit. And then we just gotta get
Yeah,
more
They
later.
would have had some kind of rations and water.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
I mean, they may not have rum, but who?
Take away the liquor.
A Navy ship not have rum?
Well, you don't know if you're in a
They
Navy ship.
have
Pirates. They probably have like
they have
crackers or
rum.
something.
No. They
Take away
have
the
more rum than the
rum.
pirates do. It's the Navy
The pirates
ship.
steal from them. Then
Probably
we're
why they
good.
hate the pirates.
Maybe.
You don't know where you guys are.
Guys,
at.
you guys missed it. You guys missed it. I get in here, right? Candace has already been here for a minute. And she is singing with her music. Like full on. First of all, didn't know you had that good of a voice. Third of all,
Oh,
second of all, I
thanks.
mean, like freaking completely ignores me because she didn't
We gotta
have her
make a song.
headphones in. So I'm like singing with her the I want to go home song.
I wanna go.
And I literally
one.
I'm like going deep into it and everything. She completely doesn't hear me. So I feel like I'm getting ignored until she finally goes like, "Oh, you're here." And I'm like, "Damn."
We had
did
a
a
moment.
full
That moment was there.
we did a full sing along to 2 songs of my childhood. I already forgot what the second one was. Hold on.
I don't know.
Dang it, I already forgot the name of the second
There's
one. I
an
was
accent.
like,
All of those songs are on my playlist for my character, by the way. She got some good songs.
I gotta make a new playlist for this character because I made one for the other one. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Or tonight.
My
if I can't
playlist
sleep.
is just Freebird on repeat.
Did.
Or
Okay.
no, I'm sorry, Sweet Home Alabama.
Instead of practicing for a sermon tomorrow, I'm just making my playlist for for my D&D character.
Listen, you gotta
Hey.
get your sermon done too. Half the day. Half the day.
I have it written. I just have to like practice it because it doesn't.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
know
can do
how
that at night,
yeah, I
then.
know that feeling,
So-
bro. So,
So,
question.
Yeah.
To continue, because I feel like we're starting more just talking. So,
That's
what
part
is
of
something
the
you guys
fun.
liked? Yeah, this is what I like about this this little thing that we're doing. It's just talking and
This
having
little
fun.
night of mine.
I'm gonna let her
Sorry,
shine,
go
you know. So each of you guys, what's something you guys liked and something you guys wanna you didn't like or whatever? I'm gonna keep those questions because I feel like eventually we're gonna have them even out. Hopefully.
I liked that I chopped the guy down like some sushi.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, that was a slice.
Yeah.
But think about it, his head is like
Forgot about
it-
that one.
he was like he was bent down trying to pick up the penny, and then sliced.
Just-
Boom.
Yeah.
Quadriplegia.
Just right through him. Gowan.
I don't even think about the aftermath if they're gonna find those people. All right.
I mean, the
who-
gold guys were fighting to the end there. So
Yeah, I wonder what's
Yeah,
gonna
my
happen to
my
them.
Frosted Heart Knights.
Frosted Heart Knights.
still
Wonder
depressing.
what that's gonna happen.
Sounds like a
What's gonna-
cereal.
Arius, what do you think about last session? What is something you liked?
I'm a combat junkie, so like I enjoyed. I didn't even care that Azarius went down for a second. I don't care that he had to be spit in his mouth to like bring him back up. I didn't even care. It was just fun. It was fun seeing the different abilities you were throwing out, the mismatch between, even though like there were like different levels and involved, it still felt like there was a chance even before the like gold guys got in. I'm like, all right, there's still enough of like our controlled characters to where like this might still be fine, and then we just like bring people back up like through the help action or whatever. But it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed having Chops catapult somebody to death, and letting like
nearly did that.
Draz, yeah, and then having Draz just laugh about it. Funny. That was perfect for me.
We love those kind of moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was one of the things I was thinking about, like, just thought, like, what did they think about the combat? Because I'm not too much of a combat person. I'm not saying I don't like it. I love it because I can just make up some cool things or bring flavor. But, like, being the DM in that way is, like, I'm getting used to doing all that. I like more role-playing because I get to make stuff up. But if I get good at the combat, that can just, it's going to be fire. Bam, bam. Like a 2-punch taking down Chop's character. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget that one. So, Patrick, what do you like about last session?
The interaction between different characters. I liked how Azarios and Ares interacted. Wait, Azarios and Draz, how they interacted.
It was fun to play them off each other.
Yeah, that was really cool moments. The interactions between the Golden Knights and Frost was a good one as well. I really liked how the villain was done, even though I've already forgotten his name. No hate on the DM. That's me as a person, terrible with names.
Johnny
I'll-
Golden.
I thought it was Johnny Silverhand. What happened to? I thought Johnny Goldenhand and Silver were two different people.
Loki
Sil-
Silverhand?
That's
It's
from
Loki
Cyberpunk.
Silver Claw,
Silver.
Ah.
the one that Chop laughed at his name. So
I'm gonna get roasted for not remembering these things when I'm the one playing in the game.
Dude, you might get roasted. but
Yes,
won't
you
get
are.
You won't get roasted as hard as fucking Johnny Golden over there.
That's true, bro. Definitely got
Dude
it.
got burnt.
Bro, that catapult was crazy. To me, that was the MVP moment of the whole episode. That
No,
was
no,
so
no, no,
much fun.
absolutely
That was
not. You would think so, but no. It in fact, I gotta give it to the hold person because
Oh yeah.
my
was
save
excellent.
DC is like an 11, so it's real easy to like dodge. But hold person is just like you fail.
I'm so glad I got that off then.
Like, it was so good. Like that. Like I was already planning on using catapult. Just to, like, I was like, oh, this is a Hail Mary. Like throw a rock. But as soon as you were like, I cast hold person, and then it was like, oh, he fails his save. I'm like,
You immediately had like the Ragnar scream for Valhalla. Just
oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I told you guys on that session when Chops Grimly made Chops bigger, and then you're like, "Oh, you messed up Jordan's plan." I'm like, "Yeah, we're gonna talk about this in the next Beyond the Dice session, and we're gonna talk about it right now." How did you get the idea to do that? Where did that come from, Chops?
Oh, to enlarge and all that? Okay, so I had already chosen these spells, the catapult and everything, for my level 1. And, I chose catapult because, again, I was flavoring it like I'm throwing something really hard. But as I was looking through Glimgrim's spells, I was like, man, what can he what can he use to like help someone like get out in this situation? Then I saw enlarge reduce, and I was like, well,
I know what's wrong
and that's all the thought that went into that plan.
Well,
Ain't
I'm
got
gonna
no
make him
gas.
big. I'm gonna make him big.
Solid.
Hey, you're big, gonna make you bigger.
Was that a joke against yourself when you said that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bro, when
So burns nice.
it's crazy how you were able to do both voices really well, because I was like, oh, there's two different people. Because when you Grimbly does not have a filter. I assume
No, he don't.
Nope.
Oh, if I'm gonna go ahead and say my barnacle or and what did I say? What did I say last time for the good one? Strong wind. Oh yeah, my strong wind for the session was the what were like the stakes that were being put upon things at the very end of the episode. I really liked how you did that. But my barnacle of the episode was your treatment of Glimgrim while I was gone, and you made him like fascinated with dirt. And I know he's about some dirt, but it just felt I felt pointed out, you know.
Okay, so you want to know
I mean,
something?
you did spend a good section of our one shot
Investigating
on
dirt.
a thing of dirt.
Okay, by the
Or
way,
the dirt
okay,
book.
That's fair.
Listen. Chops. I can't speak like Grimly perfectly, but those
No,
phrases.
you did that pretty well. You did that pretty well. I'll give you that one.
Grimly, I love dirt.
That's true. That was unwell.
I was like, I said that because I'm like, I need to say something that sounds like him, because then it's gonna go back to my voice, and I don't want to do that. So I was like, oh, and then he looks at that dirt, dirt. So I know, I know, you're like, but I'm so sorry, bro. You said you made me investigate dirt while everybody's going on a high stake, looking for the sister, trying to get on a ship, and you're like, I want to investigate dirt. Yeah,
He's got his priorities, man. I'm sorry. I'm
And so-
like, oh wait, let me ask this: has Glimgrim already left with the other troop?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he has not had a chance to meet Chops, right?
Only when he gave you an enlargement. That's probably it. When he saw you looking at your eyes.
All right, good, because I was gonna like after the battle, I was gonna go up to him and I was gonna go up to him and be like, you look a lot like this character I thought of for D&D, and I was gonna have Glimgrim just die on the spot, like brain hemorrhage, because he's a character.
You made
He's like-
Ares leave.
I'm kidding. I'm back.
like, he can't handle the fact that he is a made up character, and it's like, oh no, his brain tries to handle it, and then it snaps.
You want to know something? Because you said it, it didn't happen.
Good. It never should happen.
I
Because
know,
I'm
right?
the one that lets him die.
No,
Fair
you
enough.
won't die at all.
He can't
Bring him
die.
back to life.
He cannot die, or he's trying not
Godzilla
to die
ain't got
until
nothing
his
on
son
me.
dies.
You guys,
Forgot about that part.
you know that the reference.
Yeah,
from-
so he can break the curse.
Grim dies. We revolt.
bro. If you do this,
We riot.
if we
I got a
go
lot of people
30,
full grade them.
let's say 30 sessions, and we meet the other crew, and you say, "Wow, this," and I'd be like, "Wait a minute, oh no," and then I'm like, "And you die in this moment." No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait,
Now
wow.
I'd be like,
John
Daily.
character dead.
I pick you up. I pick you up and just put you in the boat. And you're like, oh, you appeared in the boat.
Like, no,
Grimly stays alive.
denied.
Or you know what? You want to know what something happens?
In like a JoJo's narrator.
A spectral hand just like comes in, grabs Grim Grim, puts him on the ship.
You know what I'm gonna do instead? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna have he retired.
No, wait. You guys remember the little green aliens from the Toy Story and the claw?
That claw.
We're gonna give Grim Grim a claw moment where the spectral hands
we're
are
just gonna
coming
have
down.
him get grabbed by
and
a
he just
claw.
like,
and he's like,
hand.
he's like, a claw.
I have ascended.
We're all gonna be sinking in this like dirt, and be like, "Oh no!
Sinking in
How
dirt
did
makes
we
it
fall
look
into?
better.
Yeah, how did we fall into this very obvious trap?" And Glimgrim comes out like, "Yep, caught you." No, there's some stupid shit.
Oh my!
Trying to make
gosh.
Grim Grim evil.
No. It's one of those things where like you think like it's one of those episodes where like the party is like for sure caught and there's no way out, and then like someone comes out and is like, "Yeah, I'm a good guy."
Okay.
That's
You know what I
much
mean?
different than what I had in my head from what you were describing.
Like, I didn't mean to catch you guys.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Yeah.
All right, so
I actually
gosh.
thought that when you said we're all trapped in the dirt, Gloomgrim comes out with a claw machine that Meeks is operating, and they just pick him out of the dirt
I
one by
mean,
one.
he is a druid. He probably will do that with like tree branches.
okay, you guys give me
Wild.
ideas. So, what do you guys think happened to the crew of the one shot?
They got
Give me ideas.
like
No.
not
They
our bad, not our
went
guys.
and
We're on our way to
Wait.
save someone from drowning.
JJ already said that they survived. I'm
Yeah,
holding
they
you to his
survived,
word about
but
that.
we
I
don't
thought you
know.
were talking about like enemy
But
crew.
they
More of like-
nah,
What are some ideas that you guys
they're too
have?
smart. They're literally was on a serpent's back. They're fine.
Dude.
The next time we see them, Frost is
Next
going to be
time we
surrounded
see
by
them-
Golden Shield.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
Chops
Frozen
wasn't
Heart.
there when I told you guys about what I wanted to happen in the one shot. You know what? I'm gonna say here
happened?
for the audience can listen to it for this second session. So I wanted you guys to be in the casino area, and then Dressel be down there saving the crew, bringing them with him, and then there's a giant battle in the casino, and then through the windows comes Bucky with the giant serpent that you basically befriended because you were able to roll that good persuasion thing. So, yeah, that was my idea. It would have been so epic, but I still did it.
be so nice.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
would have been more epic than us.
It's an
but you
alternate
guys did
universe.
it. But you guys did so much better.
May or may not
Yeah.
have been Meeks' fault.
Wait, what? Meek's fault? No.
May or may not have been Meeks' fault.
No. Meeks
Oh, why
wanted
would
what
give
he
you that
needed.
idea?
Slightly.
Dude, I never accounted to what Meeks was gonna do.
Okay.
I
You
knew
cannot predict
Dredzel.
Meeks.
Yeah, I knew Dredzel
No
would
one
have
can
a chance to
predict
go
Meeks.
down there.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that Dredzel was basically called by his pack. That's right. But with Meeks, what calls him is the shinies and whatever he can take. And so I did not realize that you will find everything before anybody. So,
He's just that good.
yeah. And then you killed the main bad guy. Spoiler.
Oh, that's right. I did get the final kill.
Dude, I really like that Xena moment.
So good.
You want to go on? Play?
Oh, where you threw the chakram and just like took out the necks of like 3 guys?
It didn't help by the fact that earlier he completely missed. Because Draz was in the way and he couldn't see the targets.
Made up for it.
Draft said sorry.
As he should be.
Hey yo.
Easy, easy.
Every time you, Dretzel and Meeks work together or chat together, it just reminds me of Jack and Dexter.
Thank you. Thank you.
From Jack
Yes.
and Dexter.
Yes.
Candace, you don't know what Jack
We
and
can
Dexter
tell which
is?
one's Drax and which one's Dexter.
No, what is it from?
The game Jackson Dexter.
Oh, Jack and
He's
Daxter.
judging face.
Jack and Dexter.
Daxter.
Dexter.
I don't know.
Daxter.
You know,
I'm about to
for a
fight
second
somebody.
there, I thought you were gonna say Candle Jack.
Yeah, you cut out. You cut out.
I think he did that on purpose.
I know. All right, now we're getting the funnies in. All right, well, I guess this is everybody's
Oh,
two
that
cents.
explains it. I did not have a PlayStation 2, 3. Anything
Is it
like that.
Dexter or Daxter?
Daxter.
It's because I'm Hispanic. Patrick, you won.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot for it.
Hey! I was quoting Chops.
I will
see it,
not
but-
speak his name again.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
We were an Xbox household growing up, so
I
I
was
didn't
also
play that
I was a Nintendo household growing up, so I never
We did
played
have
those
that
games.
too.
Yeah,
It's okay.
But-
Nintendo was a good time.
I my first system was a Nintendo 64.
My first system was the Sega Portable.
Then I got a PlayStation 1.
I had a GameCube and the Xbox One.
I think we had a GameCube, and we had Xbox,
And then PS3.
and then Xbox 360, and a Wii.
So
And a WoW.
okay, this is funny because every time I thought I was like, oh yeah, I got the game system, I never did. So I played the NES Super Nintendo Entertainment System,
SNES.
SNES. Yeah, I meant to say that.
There you
And
go.
then I played what's it called? Nintendo 64, GameCube. I had a PlayStation 1. I had a PlayStation 2. I had the Game Boy Color. I had the Game Boy SP. I had the Game Boy Advance. They're all gone. I don't know where they are. And then the last thing I had was an Xbox One. They're the first Xbox that came out. And then I never got a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. And then I got an Xbox, and then a regular Xbox, and then I got an Xbox Series S.
Rest in peace, Microsoft. You have killed your console.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're going to cut this off.
Right,
Thank you guys
good
for
enough.
listening.
Question,
question.
You almost forgot, boy.
It's your girl Candace with the question. Let's go.
Okay, the question is, what's one place you visited that you never want to return to?
As your characters. As your characters.
Yeah,
the Mines
as
of
the
Moria.
characters.
Oh, never mind. That's that we're talking about.
Your character.
Okay. I'll let someone else go.
I have one.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Azarias would never want to go back to the Fugue plane. It's the land of like in between death. Like when you're dead, but you haven't like transitioned anywhere really yet.
Fair point.
You would not want to go back there.
Like Shadowfell?
In a way.
I think I know Chops' answer.
Push to talk, Chops. Push to chalk. I think he might have disappeared.
He disappeared.
Right,
What
Anyway,
video game is she playing
Patrick.
today?
Yeah.
Donde?
Probably. Probably the Merchant's Manor. She would never want to go back there.
Okay.
Oh, we got messages.
Oh,
And
yeah,
this-
I saw.
Where
Disney.
would your character never want to return to?
My character would never want to return to the king's castle.
The King's Castle.
Yeah, the king of the land.
Which king? The one in the sea? Or
Nah, spoilers.
Not-
We don't say that.
Not the sea king.
Mm.
The king of the
That's
land.
Pokemon.
Spoilers.
Exactly,
all-
JJ.
I'm so
Well, then again, mine was a
confused.
Or
spoiler. too.
whoever is in charge,
And I
whatever
wonder
they are.
what land you're talking. I gotta go to your lore now. I gotta figure out what land you're talking about. But anyway, we'll figure it out when we figure it out.
Big wig one.
Chug.
Oh, the big
Honestly,
one.
any king's castle she doesn't want to go to.
Mm.
Tired of him.
Yeah.
This is actually not
It's
on
gonna be
my
having-
background sheet because it's something I came up with earlier today when I was listening to a song, and I was like, "That's going in my story," because it fits right in.
All right. Well
Exactly.
then,
Hey guys, I'm still
got
here. I was just committing to the Candlejack bit.
What's Candlejack?
For serious?
yeah. What is that?
Yeah.
Tell him. You gotta tell him.
Dude, all right, so all right. It's a Freakazoid episode. The whole thing with Candlejack is whenever you say his name, you get taken. You can't say his name. So, in the middle of saying his name, you just stop and you get taken.
Oh, that's why you cut off earlier. It all makes sense.
Like even
Anywho.
like there'll be whole Reddit threads of like people typing out Candlejack, but like stopping at a few letters before it ends.
That's crazy.
Like it's really stupid. This whole Candlejack.
Oh
I'm
my
sure
god!
the
Yeah,
audience
it doesn't even
Yeah.
work. Look at this Candlejack.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Look, I'll say in the mirror 3 times. Candlejack.
Yeah.
Oh,
but yeah,
goodness.
Barovia. I don't want to go back to Barovia.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what if we do?
I
Hey, yo.
will punch
They don't have good
the
baklava, so
shit
don't go
out of
there.
Strahd.
They don't have.
All right.
Like Strahd's like, I can only be killed by it's the sunlight or this and that. And I'm like, cool, you're just gonna get punched a lot then.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
Sign up.
listening to Tales Beyond the Dice. This is just us chatting about the episode, and if anything interesting happens, we go in depth. We find out different memes and trends. Thanks, Chops, and learning that we would have had characters die, and I had to figure out how to keep them survived. But hopefully you guys have a great day, and goodbye. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Alright,
Welcome to
bye-bye.
Oh, bye.
All right, bye bye.